Oh yeah, my amigos. Here we go. Last day. Los Angeles City Amateur, Harding Wilson. Okay, this is a par 5. Hole number 1 at Wilson Golf Course. I hit it right down the middle. There was only 2 of us in our group playing on this day. That's just the way it was set up. I hit it right in the middle on this par 5 and then used my 3-wood, try to bend it around to the right-hand side around that tree. Yeah. And then right here I had maybe like 82 yards in. Pretty easy. I used my 54-degree wedge, and then that puts me to about 16, maybe 18 feet for birdie. Ooh, just came up short. Wow, I went aggressive at that too. But you can see that hill on the right-hand side. Everything just slopes down to the left. So that's an easy par. Par does it. Okay, hole 2, par 4. This is playing 413 yards. I just went right down the middle, aimed right down the middle of the fairway, hit a good shot. Then I had these trees above my head, so I tried to hit a low 7-iron right there. I only had about 162 out. Okay, pin was on the right-hand side, and I hit it just a little bit short of the pin, which is a good spot for me. This didn't bother me at all, because I was just going to bump it up, right? And I did. I putted, left it low side again. And that's going to be a recurring theme, so pay attention to that, right? So I was low side on the first hole, came up short. Low side also right here. That side I was high side, and it just hit the lip and then rimmed out. So that is no bueno, my amigos. All right, that's a 1 over. Okay, no big deal. Let's keep going. All right, so this is hole 3. Par 3 was playing 194 yards on this day. You can see I'm using my 5-wood right there. Because I swung a little bit softer, the ball didn't fade like it usually does. And it ended up going perfectly straight. I went right over the back of the green. But this isn't too tough. Only that I hit a little bump and run, and it didn't turn like I anticipated it would. And so this leaves me with maybe about 16 feet right here. Okay, and I left that short again also. So I'm 3 for 3, leaving them short, just not getting them to the pin, right? And low side, so that's that. All right, nice and easy does it. Here we go. Hole 4. 344 yards. I've got my 5-wood in my hands, just going nice and easy, just trying to put it right down the middle, maybe about 220, and I did hit a nice shot. And then that leaves me with maybe about 130 right here. This is nice and easy, just a little flip wedge, right, with my pitching wedge. You can see Ashton, my competitor, he was driving me by like 50, 60 yards. Really cool dude, really good player. So I left it just below the pin, putting for birdie, left that low also, which is no bueno. Yeah, left it low side. And here is my par opportunity, and I'm in. So I'm 2 over, my friends. Here we go. Hole 5, par 5, 500 and... Sorry, this isn't a par 5. This is a par 4, 332 yards. I'm trying to fade this. Trying to fade it, and I did. I hit a nice little shot right down the middle. It faded just a little bit, just enough to put me to an open slot right here, right? And then just used, I don't know, I probably had like my 90, I had 90 yards probably, and I used my 50-degree wedge. And here we go, another birdie opportunity, maybe about 22 feet, 24 feet. Low side again. Wow. I mean, that's... Yeah, I'm consistently low. I'm just not getting it to the pin, my friends. Not getting it there. Right? And that's a par. Nice and easy does it. All right, here we go. Hole 6, 387 yards. I'm trying to bend this around. You can see where the flag is. The flag is on that side, but it's a dog leg right. So I hit it right down the middle. It faded just a little bit, and then that left me with maybe 140 out right here. I probably had my 9-iron. Okay, hit a nice shot, just trying to leave it below the flag so that I could be putting uphill. And I did. I hit an okay shot. And then that leaves me with about 28 feet right here for birdie. Let's see if I can get it to the pin, to the flag. And I don't. Once again, consistently low. Just not attacking the pins at all. Which doesn't make sense because this is the last day. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Just go after it. Let her rip. Let her rip, kids. And I wasn't. I was not attacking the flag at all. Here we go. Hole 7. This is 401 yards. Trying to fade it. So I just hit it, aimed at those trees on the left-hand side. Got it to fade nice and easy. Faded right down to the middle of the fairway. Look how far Ashton is ahead of me right there. He's probably at least 70 yards. I mean, he just bombs it. So I had maybe about 147 in, maybe 152 max. Yeah, I used my 9-iron. I just stomped it. Just hit it low as I possibly could. Right? And then put it onto the green. And now this is for birdie. And low side again. Never got it to the cup. So that's 100%. I have not gotten it to the cup. It's just consistently low side. Here we go. Hole 8. 435 yards. Using driver. Aiming at the trees on the left-hand side. And I did. Nice and easy. And then it just faded off of those trees. Into the middle. Good shot. And then that left me with 174 in right here. And I had my 7-iron with me, right? So I hit a pretty good shot right there. It hit onto the green and then bounded forward over the green, but just a little bit. Not enough to irritate me, just enough so that I had to use my wedge. And right here I'm using my 58-degree wedge, trying to hit a bump and run. Okay, and I just hit the collar, and then it made it kick to the right-hand side. I wonder if it hadn't hit the collar, whether it would have been closer or even in the cup, because that was exactly where I was aiming. And this is now my par putt. And that's in. Easy par. All right, my amigo. Let's keep going. I'm 2 over. Let's see if I can maintain. All right, this is hole 9, 581 yards. All right, so I just aim at the flag. That's basically where the flag is located. I just have to go to the left-hand side. You can see it now at dogleg left, right? And then I use my 3-wood, hitting a nice shot, just trying to get it right down the middle. No big deal. There's hardly any trouble. And you can see I'm choking up right here, guys. You can see the butt end of my club, which means I definitely choked up, but apparently I didn't choke up enough. You can see me looking at it. Ball was slightly above my feet. And it did. It hooked on me, right? It hooked. And so here we go. Now I'm trying to save this, right? I'm probably about 35. I think I hit the cart path and then hit the other path. And that's why it went so far out to the left-hand side. So I used my 54-degree wedge right there, just trying to put it on the pin. It came up a little bit short, no bueno. And then here we go. This is putting for par. Yeah, that's not good. No bueno at all. Once again, short. And right here, I think I just lost focus. And I just pulled this. Look at that. I just pulled it to the left-hand side. You can see it when I putted it. I did. I pulled it, and that is no bueno at all, my friends. So that's it. That was a double. I'm 4 over on this side. Stay tuned. I got tons more content coming up. Oh yeah, my friends. At least another 4 tournaments that I've played since this happened. So stay tuned. That's it.